Good evening, gents, and welcome to our fresh playthrough of King Arthur Legion 9. The game. Oh man, is the sound not that high? Or is it high? Oh, there we go. I turned down my volume. That's a nice way to start. We are going to do a new game here. Okay, cool, yeah. I turned down the volume as I started up this game, because the volume was pretty high on this game. Alright, let's press new game. I'm super excited for this. We've played King Arthur Knight's Tale. I've played it the entire campaign once, and I started the campaign like 2-3 times off stream as well. I've looked a little bit onto this, and like, this is just gonna be a new King Arthur Knight's Tale experience. But I am interested to see, like, and I love that game, so I don't want them to change much. But I'm super excited to see, like, what new things they might bring on with this one. Yeah, I ended that stream at 12 o'clock. You know what was annoying with that, Jens? The thing was, like, I do watch my statistics of, like, viewer numbers and stuff, and yesterday I had, like, a pretty good stream with the last spell. Like, I think around 9-10 people around for the entire stream. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be, like, nice numbers. And then, for 12 hours, it was running with no viewers. So that really killed my average viewer numbers for this month. Pretty much. Let's press new game and see what happens here. Ooh, roguelite. God damn it. I think we're gonna do classic mode, because I don't want... Like, I would play on this normally, but I don't want to have to redo a bunch of stuff for the stream. I'm not gonna load. I'm gonna try not do a single load, but we're gonna go classic. Oh shit. Okay, I'll go very hard. Yeah, I'll go very hard. Like, here the choice would be very hard or brutal. I think this is more difficulties than they had in the first game. But, like, brutal might be some... If the brutal is a hard difficulty, it should be a difficulty for people that, like, know the game. So we're gonna try very hard. And hopefully that will be challenging. Man, I don't like not pushing the hardest one here, but this can, like, maybe it's just painful. And we want to get through the game as well. So let's do our first playthrough on very hard, and then we might do another one on brutal. Undead never die. If a Roman hero falls in battle, he will rise back up at the end of an encounter. Okay. I don't know the story of this, so I'll be silent.
Another pit of the underworlds. Again.
This is not the underworlds. As a flamen of Orcus, the priest of the Lord of the Dead, I can feel the difference.
What difference? Just look around.
Volcanoes are the gates to the underworlds. We are almost free. Believe me, Tribunus.
How can you be so certain?
I've been sensing the presence of a Roman shrine for a while. It beckoned to me like a sacred flame. That couldn't happen in the underworlds.
A Roman shrine? Could we be back in Italia?
I really don't... I think his gesturing was shit.
It is definitely not Italia. We are somewhere else. Somewhere more dangerous and well protected.
makes you say that?
The simple fact that we seem to have arrived without our soldiers.
The Legionnaires have crossed the worlds with us until now. What went wrong?
I have no idea. This place is ancient. I can feel it, but I need to know more.
We may not have much time before this land banishes us all.
Whatever protects this land from invaders, it is very powerful. We will use that power to fulfill our Emperor's wish.
And find my Manipulus again. My Manipulus.
At least I'm here to protect you, my Tribunus.
Oh, looks like our main guy. I think this is our main guy, and he looks like he's kind of an assassin dude. The stealth guys. Right. Let's just look around. Can I can pivot this, right? Okay. So, like, graphics and everything is just feels exactly the same as King Arthur. This guy's a close combat guy, so let's put him in front here.
Do you hear that? Birds. Can you remember seeing any birds or trees down there?
If you mean living birds or trees, then the answer is no.
Also, we're the undead.
Evil spirits!
Lord, have mercy on us.
Did you see it? Living flesh.
Let's follow them.
Because we're actually
They'll probably
undead.
lead us to a settlement.
I decide who gets what. Do you believe me now, Tribunus?
I honestly don't know, but you might be right.
Why aren't you working, slave?
The monsters crawled out of the burning pit.
Oh shit.
What strange-looking Italians.
I never said we are in Italia.
Whatever. Let's talk to them.
We're like, hey, how are you doing, guys?
Go! Raise the camp! Halt, ugly spirits! Return to your pit.
Well, that's not an option for us.
In the name of the old gods, I command you again. Leave.
Let's turn it around. You go away while I'll let you.
I don't know what kind of spirits you are, but I warn you. This land is under the protection of the old gods. Leave now.
I don't know if, like, my choices here have that much... matter that much. I'd run if I were you. Yeah, let's threaten him.
We are not running. The old gods will protect us.
So be it then. Alright. Let's look. Oh shit, look at this. Shield bash. So shield bash will attack 3 people. It's like cleave. Cool. Ooh, he can shield his allies. Interesting. This guy has the jumping attack and Invocation of Mars. So it's a buff. Okay, cool, cool. There's 2 archers in the back. I can go 2 forward and jump. That sounds like a good idea. What's this then? Oh, 4 tiles between them? So I could link these 2 guys, and both of them will take damage. Interesting. That seems cool. How many points do I have? 8. I can't link these 2 guys unless I go forward, which I don't want to do. So, what do we do? Probably do the jumping attack. Go here, jump onto him. He will negate hits on him. Maybe. And we'll also maybe blast this guy. What does this do? Oh, if they've lost half their health, it does more damage. Okay. I am going to a link. What's this again? Loses 50% of its current vitality for 1 turn. Right. The damage on this is 5 to 8, 10 to 16. I might... Shit, I'll probably kill him, right? Oh shit. I can't reach that guy. Damn it. And this does 11 to 14. That is shit. Okay. Let's link those two guys. Yeah, so I made some mistakes already. Bleeding on both of them, cool.
Eternal Rome. What is your wish?
See, I made a mistake already. Fuck. Oh no, I can kill him like this. Okay, cool. And he almost died as well. Okay, okay. Sadly, he's probably gonna attack him, which isn't great.
I demand you to stop.
You are not
Oh, shit.
destined to die.
I don't have hit points in this one.
You hit me fair.
Huh. That's kind of interesting. Normally I have hit points. Well, in King Arthur I have hit points. Here I only have vitality. Well, that's bad. So I could do this for what, 6 to 8 damage, or I won't kill him, I think. So did this have pushback? No. Let's do protective shield on him. And then he just runs over, I guess. Shoot him. How many points can I... Yeah. I'll save 1 point. I can save for next turn. Man, I lost all my armor already. This isn't great. Definitely forgot to shield early there and move that guy.
You are right.
All right,
This is not Italia. But I have an educated guess who are these barbarians.
I wish we could have talked to these painted
These were
idiots.
picked warriors. Sulla and I fought them once in Eboracum. I remember these painted devils clearly.
Does that mean we would be in Britannia?
Well, we are definitely not in Britannia. This land is magical. I can feel it. It's not the underworlds, but it's still connected to the afterlife and the gods.
Sounds exciting. Let's explore. I feel like I lost a lot of health there. But, I mean, this takes up vitality. Taking vitality damage can lead to persistent injuries? Okay.
Money is the soul of war.
Do we have a map? Yeah.
They seem to be terrified of the legionnaires here.
A mirror would explain the reason why much better than I could.
Anyway, fear is good.
Okay. Just a big open field here, okay. I can see them running over there. Looks like they disappeared. I mean... Okay, we'll go here. But okay, I can see like an outline. Oh! I guess I want to go to the campfire, because I've lost a lot of health already. Let's go for this. It's a cow. I'm just really excited. Like, I think this game has one of my favorite leveling systems. Like, every single level in this game feels so helpful.
Roman ruins. Perhaps that is the sanctuary that led...
Lasting protection. You said? More armor until... Okay, so we go... Let's do Octavius. Gets more armor for this. Hey, priest! Welcome in, man! How are we?
Interesting.
Yes, this is interesting. It's tree stump.
Anything of value beyond diffuse Asturdius?
I'm on the very first mission here of King Arthur Legion 9. Oh, these shits. I feel like these early game fights are some of the hardest in these games, because I don't really have a lot of options.
I can
right?
sense magic. Something is hiding there. Approach with caution.
Maybe we shouldn't go any closer.
What the?
Filling the
Oh, we gotta
Legion's
do like a
coffers.
save count as well. I'm gonna fix that for this game. Like, how many times do I have to load through this game? Yeah, I guess we go here. What, 33 damage? What the?
Don't wait for my orders.
See... Right. Can I see where they can go some other way? No. It looks very likely that I'm going to be attacked by this thing. Maybe I can get away from some of the others. I'll go behind him. We'll do Invocation of Mars. I can probably kill these two. Oh shit, 5 damage? Protective shield or... So I can... Man, I really like this ability. I really like this ability. That's not what I said. This ability. I should learn how to... Okay, and he can go in close with him. If I kill these two, he goes close with him. Both of these guys are gonna go right next to him next turn. Yeah. That feels like a definite. And we give him the shields. He will negate 3 hits. I think these... Okay. Yeah, because he just backstabs, bastard. What the fuck? Dude. There's a lot of these guys. I mean, he will definitely kill this one. Wait. Oh, this one only has 16 health. Okay. What's their action points? They have 9 action points. They will be able to do 2 attacks each. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Down to 16, so if he casts this, he probably dies.
Demons? Where?
He did 25 there. I mean, yeah. I'll get attacked twice. I feel like I'm in trouble here already. How hard did these guys hit? Not that hard. If I stand here, he's gonna get punched so many times.
The Imperator is my shield.
Knocks back the middle target. Like, I don't really want to do that. Oh, I can kill him. Yeah, he's not gonna die.
Orders?
I think I'm in a bit of trouble here. Let's heal some. Okay, they chose to move instead of attacking. So that was pretty good.
You hit me fair.
Poison there. I think I could have avoided
and
that.
I'm dead.
Wasn't there 2 enemies over? Oh, one of them was bleeding, wasn't it?
Tremble before me.
Yeah, let's punish these guys. If I do this, I can still heal. He does more damage the more damage the enemy has taken.
Death is the only way.
6 to 8. That's 6 to 11 damage. No. I can't really see how much damage I'm doing. Like, what's my max damage here? But it's clear my best chance of killing would be him. That didn't happen. Necrosis? I don't know what that is. Oh! Suffers 1 damage at the start of their turn. I must have some passive thing here. I am going to get attacked from behind here. Oh, I can attack again? Okay. Didn't this cost 5? Right. I had 10 points, I guess. I don't know, like, which way to look here. Like, he's gonna attack me from behind now for sure. Or we stand like this. Yeah. And now he attacks.
You seem to bear a grudge.
That one went deep.
Yep.
Attack!
Fuck. Should have done that first, of course. Okay.
All
We
for
won!
the Tartarus with their souls.
I will. Shit, I do have some armor I can get back. Let's get... Oh, definitely armor back here, right?
Demons never sleep.
That is our reward for the struggle.
Okay, so I'm the undead in this one. Doesn't look like there's more fireplaces here. We'll go up here.
A place for fools to kneel.
Lasting Bless, you said. Let's give Memento more damage. Oh shit. Sorry, there was sun coming through the window. Gross. I'm a gamer. I'd get a sunburn through the
Take
glass.
everything.
All right. Picked camp. Well, I can't charge into this.
This is something to consider. They're counting on us from this direction.
Right. So, I like this. You can go and scout a little bit and you can see which way is better to attack from. I'm going to run over here first, though, before I do this, I think. There were 3 enemies there. That's... What? No. There were more than 3. It's like 6 enemies. But we can maybe... We can probably attack from behind and attack the archers first. Yeah. We can also attack from here. We would be straight at their archers. I'm gonna go to the village first. If I can get more blessings or
Look,
a new
cattle.
companion.
There must be people in this village.
They're probably scared of us because we're undead, but you know. I hope you're having a good day, Priest and Jens. Sorry, I got a little bit into the game right now. I forgot my manners.
This village is empty. Where is everyone?
They ran.
They're hiding.
Not everyone. Look.
Who is this little young lady?
Salve, legionnaires.
Salve, you are the first person who's not afraid of us.
I am afraid, but I had no choice. The masters sent me to talk to you.
Do you mean the painted Picts?
Yes. We are all their slaves here. They make us collect sulfur from the burning pit.
You're a brave woman. Are you a Roman?
Yes,
by
I
any
am.
chance?
My mother was. My name is Flora. There are a few former citizens
Oh
of
my
Nova
God, what
Roma around
characters
here.
will we use? I'm so excited for this. Nova Roma, tell me more about it.
That used to be our colony. Once a Roman city. Now it's just haunted ruins.
pretty sure that's gonna be our place. Like, I know very little about the Romans in England and stuff. Like, I know this isn't historic. I know this is like Camelot, so. But yeah, Roman history in England. I'd like to learn more about that.
It is down in the valley. An hour's walk from here. But the road leads through the main camp of our masters. I don't know what kind of monsters you are, but even you won't have it easy.
This is so wrong. No Roman should ever become a slave to barbarians.
And yet this is what happened. One day they came, slaughtered our people, and made the survivors their slaves. We had no chance against them. Perhaps you will save us.
I don't think you did. Actually, I made a little YouTube video for the Brute in Gloomhaven earlier. Like, looking at his cards, the level 1 cards, and kind of ranking them of how good I think they are. I actually had fun doing that. Thought I'd branch out from just playthroughs on YouTube and try and make some, like, I don't know, guides or tier lists or something like that. We will handle these barbarians. Now go. Like, these are the tier 2 enemies from the first game. We got an archer here, so we definitely just kind of want to kill him first. Yeah, let's go over here. Because I just slaughter him. How long does this work? For 2 turns? Okay, interesting. Can I target these 2 guys? I could. Do I want to? Not really. Well... okay, let's do that. I'm not attacking them this round, but I probably will be next round. Let's go there. How far? Oh, you need to be next to them? Damn it. I'll go with Overwatch here. Problem right now, as like I just realized, is that this guy will probably run over here. Okay, he's immune for 1 turn. Oh, he went back there. Okay, okay. They went for avoiding my Overwatch. So we really want to get away from this guy. I should have saved the thing. How many points do I have? So I can go 2. If I move 2 over there, for example, shit. Yeah, this one was a mistake. See, now I can just run however way I want to. I go there, I can blast him. Shit, I can't. I guess we go here. Damn it, we're gonna get attacked by everyone. Ooh, should have done that probably. Took him... I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. That attack was big.
That one went deep.
Okay. Looks like we have a bit of a problem. I don't think I'm playing this too well. We're definitely going for the kill on him. Can we do pushback on him? He's not immune to that or something, right? Cool. Come on. Thank you. This guy's going to be able to attack now. But we don't want him attacking... We want him to attack Gaius Julius Memento, because he has the shield, right? He attacks for... How big an attack? 3 and 4. He's got 7 action points, so he needs... I need to make him move 2. So if I go here... Nah, I want him closer. I go here. Yeah. I should have gone there. Crap, I need to go behind him.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. But he's gonna be able to kill him now. Okay, okay. I need to rest again, though. Damn.
Thank you, Legionnaires.
Who are those people? Are they gonna attack me
They
now?
are slaves, like me. If you really attack the main camp, they will be there to help you.
Can they fight?
They are not warriors, like you.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now we get help in the last fight. That's important.
This
Like,
is an insult to Rome. The picked savages must die. The 9th Legion will restore order to the world.
Fiat Ordo.
Would have been really nice to get a campfire now. I have like no armor. But yeah, this is often the problem I feel in some of these harder, like, or these RPG games. When you play them on a hard difficulty, it feels like you have like limited options at the beginning to kind of midgetate the difficulty or to do like good tactical decisions. I've played like Divinity Original Sin a couple of times too on a hard difficulty, and it, like the first fights before you get a few skills are often, I feel like,
We are expected from the
pretty
opposite
hard.
direction.
You need maybe some luck.
We can surprise them from here.
Yes, we can surprise them from here, so we're going in here. So I could start with someone over here as well. But that would be kind of foolish. Oh shit, what? I picked Chieftain? What the fuck?
Just a friendly bout. Till they are dead.
Okay. Again. Have some help. That's nice. I mean, we're doing this. Are we going to do this, though? Or do I want to save this? I'll go with it right now.
Demons? Where?
Nice.
For victory!
How long does this last? For 3 turns? Cool. We wanna get a nice little Overwatch out. There we go. Who goes first? These guys or... Oh, you... Stay back! Don't just run into them! Idiots! These guys are gonna wreck you now. I don't have a lot of ranged attacks. Like, what will I do now? I can't attack them. The only one that can attack is this guy. Seven damage. This is 4 damage.
For Orcus.
I'll just use... I'll go hair. Shit. Okay, you did some poison here. Why didn't you do poison, dude? Did it heal? There's one guy down. The last one's going for... Why would you go for my dude with the shield?
They got me.
Okay. Do we have the link? No. Can we kill him? This is such a shitty attack. I just wonder if I can kill this guy.
Tartarus awaits.
But it costs 4, so I wouldn't be able to do this one. Could go here and blast him. Necrosis. Oh, I could get over there. Put him down to 13. How many points do I have? 10. So I have 2 attacks in addition to this.
Yes, this is me killing you.
Yes. This is me killing you. Okay, I can appreciate that. I'll go here.
Die!
Okay. Oh. Backstab, baby. That thing is pretty good.
You are not destined to die.
Death is the only way.
Just look the other way.
Okay, we're going close. What's his attack here? 8 to 13. Costs 4. He can do that. 2 of that.
Eternal Rome.
Yeah, I feel like if he decides to attack Gaius here, I might be in trouble. I'll just go behind him. Chill out a little bit. Poison!
By Hercules.
Can I do that on myself? Okay, cool. I was just wondering.
Eternal Rome.
I have 4 left. Let's do this. And jump attack.
You did it.
Hell yeah!
You really did it. You killed the masters. Thank you.
We're done. You can go
After
now.
all this time, I'm free again. Thank you, stranger. I pray to the gods for you. Who are you?
Yeah, we won the first mission. It's like, yes. I'm Tribunus of the 9th Legion.
I want to thank you again for setting me free.
You are very wrong. You are now my slaves. No, stop thanking Flora. Just go.
Please allow me to repay you. I know where the barbarians hid their treasure.
Ooh,
I can
sounds
show you,
interesting.
if you
Lead the
like.
way.
Follow me.
Okay.
Here is the treasure. Only those who know about its presence can see it. It is yours now.
What? Only those who know about its presence can see it? Well, that's fucking insane. Rune for Minerva weapons. So, in the base game, you had... For people interested, in the base game, you had the shield and sword guy, like the Guardians or whatever tanker dudes. That was your main dude, Mordred. He had a shield and a sword. Then you had the mages? Sages? No, not sage, but... Yeah, the staff guys. You had the dual-wielding assassin rogue type dudes. I don't remember what they're all called. So you had all of these 3 kind of classes, right? And also you had the champions with their 2-handed weapons, and you had the sages who used one-handed weapons and magic, and archers, of course. So I'm interested to see if they like right now it's like they fucking added, they just used the enemies from the other game. That's what we've seen so far. They said like, okay, who are they gonna fight in this game? Fuck it. We'll take the Picts we used in King Arthur Knight's
The
Tale.
Lord justifies the deed.
I mean, if I go through this game and I don't meet a new enemy, like, that would be embarrassing. That would be like, what the fuck? Finish the mission.
The sanctuary that calls me is near, but it is not right here. This road leads to Nova Roma, and I sense the sanctuary in the very same direction.
What kind of sanctuary is it? I need some details.
It has a very strong connection to our ancient Roman gods. It is a beacon for all believers. It is like the Capitolium Vetus, or the sacred fire of Vesta in Rome.
This could be the explanation for the name, Nova Roma.
I agree, Tribunus. I have the feeling that this city is much more than I thought. We need to find out what happened to it.
I agree. We must visit this Nova Roma now. I think that's gonna be like my base, like Camelot is in the first game. I wasn't like, we are actually undead. We are playing undead. You can buy valuable relic items. Okay. Oh. We are now level 6. We got some sigils for steel plates. Okay, steel plates. Sigil of Jupiter for armors. This all kind of seems like the same thing. Wall of blades. Create additional. Okay. I'll look at this as soon as we... Okay. Extreme prejudice. Octavius Remus. We are treading terra incognita, this unknown land as conquerors, Tribunus. Those who bow to the 9th Legion today might turn against us in the future. Many shall seek your grace. Even more shall try to send you back to Tartarus. That's like hell, right? As your personal guard, my duty is to act without a second thought for your safety. So that sentence could be, do I have permission to kill anyone whom I deem a threat, even without your orders? My duty is to act without a second thought for your safety. You could say that in different ways, couldn't you? But yeah, he means to... Okay, can I kill anyone he deems a threat? Ooh. You would make Sulla proud, Praetorian. Any living creature who stands in our way, be it a man, woman, or child, must die. Plutonius Nerva. We could go humanity or demonic. Right. Or we could get a skill point. No killings without my orders. We need the trust of the locals. Permission granted, soldier. They're fair and loathe us anyway. Send anyone to Orcus on one wrong blink of an eye. Ooh, shit. I think maybe we'll go humanity in this playthrough, but right now I'm thinking your duty is to report these threats before they manifest, Praetorian. Go and train harder. I think I want to do that. Get myself an extra skill point. That's cool. Alright, so we have the colony. Is this like the same map in any way? No. I can't even look around the map. This is what I can see. I feel like this is... Let's go... What? Next mission? Is that what I can do? Morality chart. During your journey, you'll be able to make... You'll have to make tough choices that will affect the outcome of the story and your allied hero's loyalty. Morality chart. This is almost a bit disappointing, because it goes either that, like, to the left or to the right. While I had two different ones in the first game. But maybe it will, there will be more. Okay. Journal. This is a story out of the pit. Oh. Heroes, I have these 3 guys, cool. Okay, let's do some level ups. Wait, what? The ultimate skill is... Oh shit, can I choose anything? Okay. Okay, so I can choose like everything immediately here. Damn. Strengthening Rune of the Vanguard. This will deal more damage. First attack will deal maximum damage. And unharmed units will take more. Okay. Shit. Remembering all of these things, I love these things, but like, okay, he's good against unharmed units. Backstab, yeah. Cool. And this one is also better. Oh, he had unbreakable armor in duel. Bleeds last longer. Okay, interesting. Palisade. Creates 2 palisades for 3 turns. That's kind of cool. Every enemy in 2 tiles range start their next turn with -2 AP. Okay, so he can reduce the AP of nearby dudes. Instantly kills an enemy. I don't know if I think what I like the most here. What? Loses 1 less AP from heavy armor sigils? Is this a heavy armor? It's not, isn't it? Okay, I caused bleeding already. Level requirement, okay. Do I want knockback on this? I don't really think so. Really feel like I should get some skills to kind of... I need more utility skills here. Cooldown is decreased. The Palisades? I'm gonna take the Palisades, I think. Cooldown isn't that high. And that's a skill I haven't seen before. So let's try that. I'm gonna take knockback. Because that can be very helpful. Alright, he only got 2 points. Oh shit, look at this. This is exciting. He's got a Hex. What's his thing's hair? All of the hero skills targeting enemy units causes necrosis. Okay. Okay. So if I can hit multiple enemies, I would put necrosis on all of them, right? All of the hero skills targeting enemy units. So it doesn't have to be damage, right? Yeah, like this one. Cool. It gives necrosis to 2 guys. Melee attack? Fun. Increases by my mental debuff resist. Start of each encounter, every enemy suffers necrosis that lasts for 1 turn. For 1 turn. I don't think any of these passives down here were too interesting. I want necrosis to last longer. Vulnerability. Consumes all AP of target ally and grants it to the hero. Okay, so he gets... Oh, that's interesting. He's my only ranged guy right now. Duration is longer. Ooh, gives armor to whoever I give it to. Yeah, this was hard. Like, I'm probably gonna get, like, necrosis last for one turn more at some point. See, unit suffering from... I'm gonna take the necrosis thing. Let's do that. I think the necrosis thing seems cool. I don't think this is, like, super helpful from the start, but... Then it's my tanker. Wall of Blades. That seems cool. What's the passive thing, Sarah? Counterattack is kind of cool. Gets more weapon damage. Armor loss. What's this then? Allies within, like, this would have been nice to know when I started. He gives the block value to nearby dudes. Okay. Block is increased. I mean, I kind of want both of these then. Brutal shove. Tower shield. I like the shield bash. This seems kind of cool. Beam of light seems interesting. I kind of want to go for the shield block. Or just strike back on people. You know what? Let's go. Yeah, let's take... Ooh, do I want to go Wall of Blades or Beam of Light? Range 8? Oh shit. That seems really good. 150% weapon damage to every unit in a straight line? Range 8? Could do burning. I'll give more block to my nearby dudes. Okay. Also, we can replace this weapon. Overwatch. It was good against large enemies. Ignores block. More damage against knockdown units. Gets movement points for the first turn. Okay. Sicarius, Flamen, and Flamina only. What? Tribunus, Praetorian, and Centurion. What's this guy? And what's his things? He's got loyalty. He gets more armor back. Less mental debuff. He's a Praetorian, right. He's a Flamen. Okay. Praetorian? No! Wall of Blades! Damn it! Okay. I'll take it, though. I would have taken Wall of Blades if I knew about this. Which might not be like the best way to play. Just, oh, I get one item that works for this, so let's go for it. Okay, let's do the colony. I get a new hero. Obtainable alarm. Locate the shrine. Okay, I guess we're moving towards this, right? Yeah, mission start, sure. Let's go. There are no permanent injuries. Your heroes start every mission at full health. Oh, I like that. Or, yeah, okay. Because they didn't in the last one. The thing is, I think their tooltip they have on Vitality is wrong now.
So this is Nova Roma. Or what's left of it.
And the ruins are swarming with the dead. Fortunately, you have a flamen of Orcus in your company. Stay behind, and let me get them out of the way.
It's the same enemies.
Orci nomini exi.
I've been expecting something else.
So have I. Whatever these creatures are, Orcus has no power over them.
Then we should use a more conventional solution.
These are also, like, everyone takes damage first turn. That's kind of fun. Now, they have Necrosis for one turn. What happens if I, like, add this? Is it 3 turns now? No, it's 2 turns. I can go there and punch him. This guy didn't die. Oh, Walking Dead. Okay. I could put up some... I had to try that. Okay. How long do they last? For 3 turns. I think this guy almost dies anyways, or... I'll do this. Man, look at this shit. This is insane. I think I'll wait a turn. Damn it. I was hoping someone else would move first, right? I feel like that beam's gonna be useful here. I can shoot these 3. Fucking love that skill. My favorite skill.
bow to Orcus. Tartarus awaits.
Do I let them attack me a little bit, or do I try to avoid the attacks?
Demons? Where?
I mean, I can avoid the attacks one more round here. Right, and he can still do Overwatch. Nice. He cannot. That almost scared me a little bit. Shit. Can't see anyone.
What is your wish?
Hey, this was way easier than the first mission. But yeah, this one seems to be wrong. Taking vitality damage can lead to persistent injuries and an eventual death. Vitality does not regenerate after missions. I think we got a tooltip on the loading screen that said otherwise. But that was definitely the case in the first game, right? Okay. Oh, so the campfires are marked. And I seem to only be able to go one way here. Is there anything over here? I wonder if perception to find chests and stuff is a thing still.
Look, a statue of the goddess Vesta.
Oh yes! Vesta is one of the most important Roman gods. The goddess of the heart, home and family. Her sacred fire symbolizes protection in everyday life. Her priestesses are the Vestal virgins who guard and tend the holy flame. When the sacred fire is extinguished, it is the most terrible omen for every Roman. Okay. That doesn't sound good.
Wait, this might be a trap.
Look, there is a woman lying there. Is she dead?
She seems to be the source of all the power that led me here. But those idols are keeping her imprisoned.
Trap or not, we must go closer to her.
Sorry, sending a message. Okay. Trap or not? Oh shit. Am I supposed to... I'm supposed to destroy these, I think. He can get 2 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. If he goes there, he can use this. Yeah, I'm in love with that skill. Yeah, I'll jump this. Right, I kind of forgot about this. Can I target that? No. I feel like that light cannon was pretty good. I didn't look at the map. I didn't see all of the guys on this side, but okay. You can still just kill most of these. What happens when I hit, like, both? They're just gonna die, right?
Yes, this is me killing you.
Yes, this is me killing you. When is it a backstab? Should be a backstab over here, right?
Bow to me.
I'll give him the shields. I'll take a hit. Oh, they attack twice. Crap. And you... Damn it! I expected him to destroy that. And now he's
Nice
not next
day.
to him either. Okay,
For
that
their
was
funeral.
dumb, I think. He doesn't go immediately, right? Fuck. I really don't know what to do about this guy. There's no reason to take this down. It's not summoning right now. Oh. That does 19 damage. Okay. There we go. I'll stand like this. It's just summoning these guys. That's not a big problem. Yeah. I was expecting
That
that.
went deep.
He should have stood the other way, probably, so this guy would have gone there. In hindsight, I realized that. What happens when he attacks both of them? I mean, that's what we're gonna find out. Okay, both of the damage goes to both of them. Nice. He's gonna blast this next turn.
I'm rooting for you.
I think there's like a way to see their movement without hovering over them. Model. Alt is model highlight. It doesn't look like I can just press a button to see their movement. Okay, we lost some armor. No danger. Hmm.
Never mind
Fucking
the fans and
skills.
whores.
Awesome. I mean, that's what I want
she
from a
dead?
freaking.
She is partly dead. Her
Shit.
soul is trapped in a dream that never ends. She is trying to wake up, but she simply can't.
Still, we must talk to her. What can you do?
I could try something.
Oh.
Through the connection that led us here, I can tie her to our bond. It may bring her back.
We have no other choice. Do it.
That's the best answer ever. What can you do? I can try something. Cool. Well, that seemed to work.
What have you done with me? I feel cursed. Dirty.
The word you were looking for, lady, is thank you.
Thanks for what? For cursing me with your unclean demonic blood?
I don't know what you think about us, but we are Romans, just like you.
I know exactly what you were, and what you have become. And now you turned me into the same.
May I suggest that we start from the beginning? I am Gaius Julius Mento.
Gaius Julius? Then you are my kin. My name is Albina Virgila, but I was also born of the gens Julius, back in Rome. I am the priestess of Vesta.
Why were you so angry with us?
I am still angry. I am the Flamina of Vesta, the guardian of the sacred flame of life. Tartarus is the exact opposite I want to
Flamina,
belong
that's
to.
one of the classes?
You should have asked me first.
Asking you how? You were dead. Well, almost dead.
When chaos came, I
Should be
locked
better at the
myself
voice
in this
acting.
sanctuary. My soul became
shouldn't
the
try,
last
that's
spark
probably-
that fed Vesta's fire. I became one with the city, but I became a prisoner of my own shelter.
Tell me more about this city.
This is my city, Nova Roma, the seed of ethereal Rome, the future of all Romans. A great dream that can be true by the magical power of Avalon.
Avalon?
Look, dear Gaius Julius, I'll answer all your questions, but we're running out of time. I need your help.
Time is something we dead can never run out of.
You woke me up. Therefore, the city is defenseless. Chaos will consume everything if we do not rekindle Vesta's fire. If you are a true Roman, you must help me.
Fine, but I'll expect you to explain this whole situation soon. Albina Virgila joined the team. Okay, cool. We got a lady joining us.
With your demonic mark on my soul, I can no longer be the flame. The city is defenseless until we rekindle the
formation.
fire of Vesta.
Yet again, we gather over
Fibula.
a chest like thieves.
What does she have? Balance redistributes vitality between the hero and their allies. Until their percentages are even. Okay. Ranged attack that deals 50% weapon damage to 3 different enemies. Cool. Ignition. She will cause burning. Fun. And she gives away armor, unbreakable armor. Nice. Okay. So she gives away defense, and she has ranged attacks. Me like. Explore and rekindle some fires. I don't know where, like, yeah, let's go and do this first.
This used to be the arena. Every Roman city must have one, right?
Well, we'll accept that there is something unusual here. Or someone.
Avalon is an island in the other world, a magical place, and the arena is no exception. You might want to talk to him.
Duel? Nah. Famous landmark indeed, a magical place, even literally. Managed by a gladiator who became a famous figure in Rome. until his final and deadly duel in the Colosseum. After his glorious death, the gladiator was brought to this land by Albina Virgila, the Flamina of Vesta, the leader of Nova Roma. Hey, man.
Welcome to the amphitheater of Nova Roma, Dominus. You come for a combat challenge? Your bravery will be rewarded, of course.
You want to fight for fun? Why not? Yeah.
Esteemed guests, today we present you the Battle of Alesia.
Is that a...
The Roman army of a glorious Julius Caesar is laying siege to the Oppidum of the Gauls. But the combined reinforcements of the Gauls have arrived. Tribe after tribe, they have surrounded Caesar's legions. You, Dominus, will fight as Caesar.
No new enemies.
I will play the role of Vercingetorix, the leader of the Gauls.
Okay.
Alesia shall not fall to the Romans.
I can attack inside here. I think I want to link these two guys together. And I think I'm okay starting like over here, maybe? That way. Wait. What? What's the range on your attack? Range 8? Oh, but I can't see. Okay. I don't want to start there.
Behold the Maiden of Death.
I can start there.
Orders?
If I link these two guys... I mean, he's gonna die early on. I don't know what to do with him at the beginning. Well, I mean, I could toss out the palisade. Let's see. Here, there's 3 guys coming from here. 3 guys over here. All of these are the same. I can do palisade towards these guys. That's gonna be annoying at least. I don't want him to get into close combat. What does he do? He's got this shit. Okay. Let's begin.
Behold the Maiden of Death.
Okay. Shit, I kind of meant to do this. Yeah, let's do it. He's almost struggling already. Wait, he doesn't take any damage from this? What?
Behold the Maiden of Death.
Palisade isn't really necessary here. Sure. He's kind of easy to kill. Just I go here. Oh, the range is pretty good. Hmm. I don't want everyone to go close with her. Or do I? I do want people to go close with her. Hmm. That was probably pointless. I should have done it here. I should have done it here. I realize. He's not dead yet.
I'm
So that was
immortal.
kind of dumb. Oh. Okay, he hid. That's pretty cool. It's good for me. I gave them cover, but I don't really need to use... I can just move away, though. As long as he can't heal?
Tremble before me.
I mourn your passing.
Bow to Orcus.
I kindle Vesta's flame.
Let's go back here. I can put that on him. What's that? That's a shield. Yeah, this is how I fight. Like, move back, let the enemies come to me, kill them as they do. I feel like she was really powerful. And she can attack again now, I think. You are the bestest of the best, my lady. I love you. I got treats from the girlfriend. Also, we need to open the door here. If there's a problem with background noise, please tell me. I will close the window. But it gets hot in here. But we got energy here, so... Shield bash guy can get some nice hits in here. It feels like we should do this first, though, right? Can we move away from these guys? And that guy? Yeah, we can. Wait, do you have... No.
Deeds, not words.
I want to put burn on the guys with the most health. Let's also kill this guy. Because this is just a kill. How far can these guys go? If I go there, I attack, I will have 2 movement left. That'll get me away from people. So this guy is maybe the one that gets to attack here. No, because he can just jump in. Oh wait, how does he die?
We are the 9th Legion.
2, I can
Bad
attack
omen,
and I can
yeah.
move 1 back. Yeah. He needs to go 1 back. He gets to attack. Okay. I could have shot him with her and probably avoided any damage here. Hopefully he goes for him. What? It said he... Okay. That was kind of weird. Oh shit. It kind of scares me every time.
Tremble before me.
Who has the most health? That's you and... Okay, let's go with those 2 guys.
Die!
I'll take some damage boost. Man, I crushed this. Cheers! Is this like a feature with several battles? Can I go again? There's like 20 battles here, so I can just spend 20 hours here.
I'm impressed, Dominus. Are you ready for the next battle? A more challenging one, of course.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna do another one. There's probably 3 of them, right?
When Caesar disembarked in Cantium, Britannia,
Can anyone check out if this is like
to
real?
establish a small fortified camp on the coast. Just before the painted warriors of the native tribes came to push his legion back to the sea.
Can he attack from out here? He can. Your range is 8. What's your range? 8. What does this one cost? 6. Okay, there's only 1 archer here. I should start behind here, shouldn't I?
Orders?
Oh. Right, she gives away defense.
A nice day for their funeral.
Okay. I'm guessing he will avoid this if I do this. Will that slow him down, though? I think the Palisade skill is pretty good here.
Deeds, not words.
I think I want to conserve my points. I have 11 next turn. No, no. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. You give shields to... What? Does this have range? Oh. I feel like I had to do this next to me earlier. He doesn't really try to avoid whoever has this. I got a healing pot on him, so let's give it to her. She seems squishy. Will he get in here? Thing is, if I wait with the Palisade one turn, I could kind of let them... I mean, this just seems smart, though. Let's do the Palisade there. Maybe I should have started differently, seeing as this is how I ended up standing. Oh, shit. Did I not... What? I made room in between there. That was stupid. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but fine.
Push back the Roman dogs.
My corpse is hurting.
What did he do? I got 4 movement to go back if I do this. Sure.
Woe to the conquered.
Shit, why didn't I do this first? Come on. Oh! I don't need line of sight on this. If I go there, I can still get back. I should then... Can you attack anyone with this? No. But you could go there and do that. I go with him and both of these guys.
justice awaits.
I'll go back. Shit. These guys move so far. Damn, he moves. I wonder if it would be possible for him to go.
We just want to steal your souls.
Attack this guy. I don't think so. I think I will have to take a hit from him. He's got 12 action points.
Just a friendly bout, till they are dead.
If I go there... Okay, all of these guys can get up to her. Only 2 of them can go over here, though, if I stand here. Going out there seems stupid. One. Yeah, I feel like I did some dumb tactical decisions at the beginning here. Keep her in mind. Now, would I... I'll just do this. I'll save my points, I think.
Drown them in the sea.
Blood Hex, bleeding, that's annoying.
You hit me fair.
And he's already dead, nice. This will also hit him. How many points do I have? 9. So I could do Death Hex and my attack. That's 11 damage. Nice. Punching him back doesn't really do much. Will I move away from them now? I could run a little bit. These guys have 10 AP. What does he do? Range and block. Ooh. So yeah, they attack for 4. So if he has to move 3, he can only make 1 attack, right? But I would move away, and what I would gain is 1 less attack. Right now, he attacks her twice, which is not really a problem. Wish I could regret movement here. Punch him back or just punch him? He's gonna attack with rage. It's gonna hurt like hell when this guy attacks. I could take away 27. This does like 8 damage. It's nothing. Can attack twice for 5, 10, 8, 20. Like, he might die. He might die. Let's try and blood hex him. I do bleed as well, don't I? Oh, it has pushback, right. Okay, he dies. Nice. And he's gonna do 2 attacks, but they're not really gonna do anything. Cool. Okay. Man, that skill is fantastic.
They got me.
I can build a palisade to stop this guy.
Mealworm.
I, Hercules.
Freaking bleeds.
A nice day for their funeral.
Man, this is like the Cragheart in Gloomhaven. That costs 4. You move over here. Yeah, it should be fine now, right? Oh, you went there. Okay. More? Is there another fight? Shit.
That is our reward for the struggle?
Yes. That is correct. That was our reward.
You remind me of Caesar, Dominus. Ah, one last challenge.
Yeah, yeah.
It is a lesser secret that Caesar had to fight against the folk of the woodland spirits in Britannia.
Oh shit. These guys.
They ambushed the marching column while the Romans were crossing their mysterious forest. This time, I'll fight on your side, Dominus. You have earned it.
Okay. You better be good. There's an archer here, so we Is it okay I say it's kind of obvious where you should start here, or am I missing something? You go kill the archer here. Right? There's no other way to start this. I just want to see there. Okay, here we can hit all 3 of them, I think. Right? Yeah. Wish I could change her basic skill so that it would show this attack when it shows me what I can attack. These guys have the jumping attack. It costs 4, so they can move for. They can attack at like range 8. What does he do? We'll put him in front. I don't think he's gonna join me after this, so. Pretty sure we're gonna go. I'll go something like this. Is there a range 4 between any of them? I don't think so. No. Man, should have had the extra.
Deeds, not words.
I am doing this. Which means this guy's gonna be able to attack. I can maybe get away from this one. Does she has dodge back? That's against the melee attack, right? Really? I can't... Oh! I put the obstacle behind her? That will stop the dodge back, right? This seems like a good way to start this. I'm definitely going for the kill on him. That's not very strong. But the burn does 3 to 4 damage, which is nice. Yeah, that would be a kill.
What is your wish?
Okay, I could save my... We're gonna try and avoid attacks this first round.
Die!
So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to reach her. 8, 9. She could just move away. She could just move away, couldn't she? Regeneration? God damn it. The burn isn't gonna help much. That's range 4. It's 7 to her, so if she stands there, she should be safe. Which means you can just go kill. Oh! You jumped to the side as well? God damn it. Bastard. When it's range... When it's range 8, it has to be within range 8, right? She should be safe.
Defilers of the forest.
Yeah, this guy's Oh, the Summer Knight only has this as well. Okay. We're going for the kill on these guys. Do these have dodge back? No. We do need to do a lot of damage here. Can't flank them.
The Imperator is my shield.
Could I hit this one and this one? I'd really like to do the protective shield. I can do one attack from there. I could jump. It's gonna knock him back, which means I can't do an extra attack. Goddamn knockback. Crap. I think maybe she gets the... And I screwed up my jump attack. Because I'm a moron. I can do this, and move 2. No, then I can't. I want to keep the palisades. 61. I can't hit 2 of them. They're gonna heal.
Tartarus awaits.
This is gonna hurt. Can I do a little bit more damage? I'm gonna go for her. Damage. Okay. Cool.
Die.
Nice. Okay. He needed the defensive shit.
They got me. Fly, Hercules.
You got me good.
Oh shit, he went for that. Stun on him. Well, that's a dick move. $219. I think he might be in trouble. I didn't see that had stun. No jump attack there, so I could push him. possibly get away from an attack or two. I use 3 on this, I can save a point. Let's do that. You will go ahead and right. I don't want to attack him again because he has to jump back, and then he could destroy Gaius Julius Memento here.
I pity you.
Got some necrosis. How much does the attack cost? 3? He moves 2 right now. 1, 2, 3. I need him to move 3. Cost. Okay.
You hit me fair. I'm still here.
Die.
They got me.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to win this now, will I? Frickin' jump back.
I kindle Vesta's flame.
Death is the only way.
He's gonna be able to jump again, so he's gonna attack someone from behind, probably. Yeah, let's just attack this guy a couple of times. He's gonna heal, but...
I feel weak.
Embrace the suffering. They got me. Fly, Hercules.
Bow to
Yeah, that
Orcus.
stun was pretty bad. See, he's gonna attack, he's gonna get jump back, and he's gonna end next to him. That's a problem. And he can do jump as well. Fuck me. Ooh, could have done that.
That one went deep.
Died like a fool. I hate this body. Curse you.
Okay. I guess it's harder here, but like, my guys will come back to life. We didn't lose. But we do have some problems with health right now.
I knew it! The blood of Caesar is flowing through your veins. If you ever need me, you know where to look. The god Mars be with you, Dominus.
Alright. Well, we did that. I badly need this now, and then I need to go here to get... Like, I need to go here, get my health, and then go there and try and get my armor.
After the war, this may come in handy.
Shit. Now it's like one freaking hit. Well...
Is it a balnea?
Yes, it used to be the bathhouse.
And now you truly convinced me that Nova Roma must be rebuilt.
No fight. That's good. I wonder
Place
how...
of worship.
how hard that is and brutal.
If anyone needs
I
a
made
breather,
mistakes, though.
go ahead.
Vitality, recovery. I think it's
For a
nice
moment,
not having
I thought
the,
my heart was beating again.
the hit points and vitality. I mean, that was a nice feature of King Arthur Knight's Tale. Like, I haven't seen in other games. It was kind of unique that you have your vitality health bar and your hit point health bar. And your hit point you would regenerate, but vitality need to be regenerated by not going on missions. Lasting Bless. We go for our main guy. Yeah. Okay, we want to avoid... I want to get some armor before we do the next fight, so hopefully I can get to the other... this campfire. They also show you where the campfires are in this game.
The deities of fate may have woven the threads of our lives together for a
Let's
reason.
get some armor.
It surely made me feel more human.
Let's try and get access to the other campfire now. So I could go here, which is the end of the mission. We're going to the campfire down here. And the band. I mean, it's like all of the enemies from the first game.
You have abandoned us. You let us die.
I'm truly sorry, Domina Terentia, but I had no choice.
Damn you. Bear my curse, fallen virgin.
What?
What was that?
When the tide of chaos swept over the land, I could only save either my people or my city.
And you decided to save your city.
Yes. I chose the future over the present.
Nicely done.
It's a simple curse meant as a revenge. I could remove, but we must find her body first.
Okay.
I see something.
Ooh.
A contribution to our eternal Rome.
Okay, we didn't get attacked. We don't know where that is, but I'm guessing it's gonna be in here somewhere. Waves. We have people behind us, so we will go back. Can't put this on two people. And one big guy, he's kind of slow. Let's It's a kill. Yep. Absolutely. You can kill someone. Let's kill this one.
For Orcus.
I'll just go here. We'll move over there. I think I'll kill this guy if he goes in, right? I think he will, because that's the only way he gets to attack. Oh, unless this guy moves first. That would be annoying. I have some shields, though. Oh, look at that. There's people in the back there as well. Part of the first wave. Nice. You will just kill this guy. Thank you. Nice. Question, do I use this now? Because it does hit 2 people. And if this doesn't kill him... How much damage, like, the overkill on this guy? Is that gonna affect him?
Behold the Maiden of Death.
For victory.
So we're gonna do that, see how much damage he takes. Yeah, 16. Right. That was all of the damage he would have taken if he had 16 health. Nice.
Tartarus awaits.
I can use the palisade to stop them over here. Okay. Do we get more guys from the back? Doesn't look like it. Looks like there's dudes coming from those places. I'll keep my extra points here. I could also stop him with the palisade. There's a lot of people over here. We got the burn now with Our Lady. burn on him. If I do the palisade, I use 2, 6 on that. That means I have 5 to go back. Well, I need to move to jump attack, palisade, and go back. I can do that. Yeah. I'm safe here. He may get over to me, which is annoying. Oh, I needed to breach the armor. Right. Should have done this first. If he gets in close with him, I need to push him back. Oh, he gets more damage. So if I want to do this, stop the hordes from reaching me, he will go over here to him. But I could possibly knock him back, right? So I mean... wall there or a wall here? He's got 97 health. I'd really like to be able to attack him with the flanking attack.
Raise the Aquila higher.
I mean, he can always push him back. Go with this. We get a nice shield attack here. I think we knock him back. I love the palisade. I took it because it seemed cool, but it's fucking awesome. This would be my attack for sure.
So it was written.
We want to move away from him a little bit more. Can we kill him? Like, this is simple. I could go in and attack him as well.
What is your wish?
I If I want to avoid the attacks, I need to do this. You cannot do that. Oh, should have done that. Would have killed him. Damn it.
Oh, we just want to steal your souls.
Puts him out of harm's way from him. Oh, did I use my Overwatch attack there? Or does he have another one? She. I think she only had one. So I think she's gonna get hit twice now.
Stay
Oh.
still.
Nice. I want to get behind, but then we have these guys who I probably will not be able to kill.
Ready.
I could, of course, just shield her and she could fight this guy. What's their attack? 2 melee attacks. Annoying. How far do these... Ah! So he can kill 2 of them. I can shield her.
Behold the Maiden of Death.
Can you do... Yeah, you can do both of these 2 things.
Oh, we just want to steal your souls.
Nice. Ah, still no damage. 3, 5. He's gonna be able to attack 3 times. I am going to struggle. I can't kill him, can I? So it looks like I'm taking a hit from this guy. Wait, she could run away.
Deeds, not words.
No, she cannot. Damn it. Because I did the fire thing. Should have done the fire thing.
Time.
I'm gonna take the hits from him. 4 to 7, is that twice? I don't see how to stop that. It depends. If he does the big attack, that would be helpful. There's no reason for you to go into this. I'm also, like, unsure. When does this disappear? When did I do that? I feel like that's gonna disappear soon.
Raise the Aquila higher.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to accept that we get hit. We go closer. Hopefully he doesn't try and attack someone else. Okay, only one hit then?
You split my vessel open.
Yeah, this didn't disappear. King David! Oh, we got a royalty here. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Cheers. Okay, Palisade disappears at the start of my round. I need him to die. Can I get away from this? Possibly. If I could knock him back with him.
Orders?
That means this guy needs to die? 10.
The holy flame has spoken.
Okay, okay.
What is your wish?
I can get up the wall here. And probably, like, only get one attack on me. He goes there. We put the wall up there. I still have this one for next turn then. Where would I put it? Wall. Where to put the wall up? I can't block this off completely. We'll have like a diagonal here. I can't get away with an attack as well, so... He's gonna... He goes first, doesn't he? Oh, he goes first. Okay. Lost 1 armor. That's fine. Why are they not destroying that? I think I do this. Right. I'm struggling with killing him now. Damn. Still doesn't breach the armor over there. Nice. Or is that nice? Or do I want to just stand like this? Take the hits from him. That would be better.
Behold the maiden
I'm not gonna be
of
able
death.
to run away from everyone anyways, so I would rather just blast him, I guess. And you can just stand around,
Deeds,
not doing anything.
not words.
Fly, Hercules!
25 health, that's not a lot. I hope there's one more fight after this, else I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, let's do those two guys together. Oh, I misclicked.
Raise the Aquila higher.
We can run in there. Damn it, can't protect him from him now.
The Imperator is my shield.
Oh. Okay, so that's what that does. Cool. Fuck, he can't get away. I kill him, don't I? Yeah.
The Imperator is my shield.
Okay. Sadly, we're gonna take another hit from him. Blocks quite a bit, though. That went okay.
In another
I
life,
really
I
liked
would
her
have mourned
ability
them.
to... Yeah. Like, this ability, I felt like, that's shit. That's what I thought first, but... yeah. That's really good.
By Mars. We served our pay.
Let's go get the rest. I take armor.
More trickery?
Yeah.
My soul is filled with hope again.
Filling the Legion's coffers.
Yeah. Loot. Yep.
Take everything.
I like going around looting like this. It's like, yeah, there's something here and there in the other place. When it's like, you could just have a chest, or you could just get a reward instead of having to find them. Because that's kind of a chore. But a chore I like.
Now promise her something, Flamina. Preferably something she cares about. Make a vow.
I swear to you, Domina, that I will rebuild Nova Roma.
Good, that'll do. Done. The curse is gone.
Promise
Thank
her
you,
something
Flamen of
now,
Orcus.
immediately. I promise I'll rebuild the city. Okay, cool. And wasn't she unhappy
Nova
with the
Roma
fact...
is the seed of an eternal Rome, which could be the future for all Romans. A dream that could be shaped by the powers of this magical land.
How could these ruins be an eternal Rome?
This enchanted land is bursting with magical powers beyond your... With your help, I can make these ruins a safe home for thousands again.
Yeah, that was like, I promised to rebuild, and that noblewoman, she was mad because she chose the city over the inhabitants, right? But yeah, she was happy with that promise, apparently. That was easy. I hope we don't fight these statues.
Here we are, at the sanctuary of Vesta. When chaos consumed the city, I took the flame with me, fed it with my own soul. Now it's time to give it back to the sanctuary, but I cannot do it alone.
Tell me what I shall do.
See those cauldrons around the sanctuary? If I light them all, the fire of the Vesta will be rekindled. I am the only one who can do this. Help me get there and protect me.
Yeah, that sounds easy.
One more step, and the dead will swarm us in endless waves. Only sacred fire of Vesta in the shrine can destroy them and purify the city.
I like staying back, but it seems in this one we have to go forward. Maybe there's a shrine somewhere. So yeah, I've made my dudes to be able to stay back, kill enemies coming near me. That's my tactic. That's what I do. Okay. What? Am I not allowed to decide where I start? Damn it. Okay. Light oil bracers. Right. So my... Okay, we want to kill this guy. We go straight for this one, right? That's a kill immediately. Cool. This guy is going to get near me. Okay, there's a dude over there. Here. I wonder what it takes to light this. Guess we'll find out immediately.
For the hearth and the home.
Nothing. Okay. Just run. Cool. Did she get a movement AP there? Ooh, she gets movement as I light them, right? So we go for this next, I think. Who would we like to... I guess I want to give him the buff. Can't hit more than one dude with this, so we're gonna go with that.
Never mind the fangs and horns.
I'm fine with him coming for me. I go this way. We need to make sure we can... Oh, everyone gets movement AP. Nice. And it doesn't matter if he goes snare, at least, right?
Tartarus awaits.
I feel like I might as well do that.
Die.
I'm guessing he goes for him now, which is fine. I'll just say 1.
I'm immortal.
I would like to kill this guy, but I guess we can do it with ranged, maybe? I'll save 2 points with him. Freaking archer. Oh, they move immediately. Okay, okay. I think it's cool that you get movement AP. Can I target this? I can. But better is to target these two guys though, right? I also want to see, like, does this? I won't be able to do this one then. It's like, it's pretty good, but we'll go for straight for this. Get more movement AP on everyone, I think. Man, this is gonna be awesome here.
A tribute to the goddess.
How's that? Did we get more movement AP? We did. Nice. Should I check this? Let's find out. Oh shit, that goes on both of them. Awesome. That is fantastic. We're not linked anymore.
Eternal Road.
Save the other points. Palisade? Palisade right now. I wouldn't be able to slow these guys down much, would I? Unless I run past here. We'll destroy this one. There's a dude coming over here as well. I can't see what, so it might be an archer. I can run there. I'll go here. What's this? Oh yeah. Okay, we'll move more because he's got extra movement. Yeah, we don't want to turn our back to this one. That's the only thing that can hit me. He's too far away, right? Yeah. Bastard. Oh. What the fuck? It's hard to avoid that. We might want to burn here. Or do we just run?
We are Legion.
Take him out. It's a problem if, like, archers just pop up and kill him. You can run pretty far. I mean, this is fairly simple. I just go behind him because he gets one hit and I kill this guy. That guy isn't... I do have this as well. Oh, I can't see across this guy? No, shit. Damn, I meant to do Palisade. Okay. Good burn on all of them. That will really stop me from moving. But it's a dot. We'll probably take this out. Like, this might be a mistake, but we'll do it. 4 damage, 2 turns. This one's gonna burn. There's no attackers over here. Is there no more enemies coming that I see? No. Seems like there's not coming in enemies next turn. I could go there. I could go there or here and save 1. Yeah, that's easy. Go there. this one. Don't really have any other attacks to destroy this. But I could also do it next turn. Okay, let's take it out. I am safe. 2 of them are gonna reach me. Oh. I did not see that someone was gonna show up there. I haven't saved in a while, have I? What happens if I die on this? I don't have a lot of health. Shit. Okay, he did the shout, nothing else, right? I go behind him and kill him. I don't know how to stop. Well, I could put up a palisade there to stop him. We get shields next turn, that's good. I don't think I do enough damage to kill this guy in 1 turn. Huh. Maybe Palisade? It might also stop me though. Just push this guy back. I could put a palisade so that I am protected. I would rather make these guys run around it or something.
Tremble before me.
Just a friendly bout, till they are dead.
So, I want to avoid him, is my thinking. And I'll take the shot from this guy. What's the range? 7. It costs 4. So, 1 shot if he has to move 1 forward. One. How far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can shoot this one. He can shoot over here. So I want to stay over here, I think. Cooldown 4 turns. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to go. I can't stand on these spots. That means no attack from him. What's the damage? 9 to 11. That hurts. Crap. I could go here, but I could be the one that gets shot. Yeah, okay. This does so little damage. It's not even worth it, is it? I mean, maybe he goes first, then we get the Overwatch on... I'll go here. We may get an archer from there.
We are Legion.
Yeah, no palisade. Oh, he gives block to anyone near him. I forget about that. Okay, that's not an archer.
You split my vessel open.
Show them how Romans fight.
That's a lot of them.
Just a friendly bout. Till they are
I have
dead.
this now, so I could run.
I kindle Vesta's flame.
How to kill him?
Tartarus awaits.
Would have been very nice to link him with someone. But I'll go with this link, I think. If I could get here and put up a wall there or something, that would be nice. He can't get very far now. You can get far. The crossbowmen, though. I'm planning to just take the hits from these two guys. Get the protective shield on him. He can't attack anymore. You can attack.
The holy flame has spoken.
Six damage. That's shit.
Demons? Where?
If I go here, I'm gonna get surrounded.
Vesta's blessing.
Like, this might be a crossbowman, and I'm gonna be in trouble. I could block him. Like, who can he attack right now? people. I shouldn't have used the jump on him, probably. That was a mistake. How many more? There's 2 more. Just need her to get to both of them, I think.
Tartarus awaits.
Do the thing here? That could work. I'm afraid he shoots her and kills her. I don't like going back, but I get better defenses here. Defenses? Defenses? What? Didn't he burn to that?
You split my vessel open.
Yeah, I need to. That wasn't completely unexpected. So she needs the shields now. Maybe I would be better off fighting them more than I've done.
Deeds, not words.
I need him to die. Surely a kill with this would probably a kill anyways, right? No. Oh, that's annoying.
I stand for life.
Wish I had put a cooldown on this. I'm gonna be able to jump him, so he'll get out of the way, I think. I don't feel like destroying these is gonna help me at all, but... Oh, and I have this next turn, so... Yeah, let's just do that. Archers anywhere?
Never mind the fangs and horns.
That's not a problem. It's not great. What do we think? Are we gonna make this? I mean... That seems like something I should do, doesn't it? Maybe I should have saved that for
Demons? Where?
From the bowels of hell.
for an archer. I want to kill him. The way to kill him is to get him behind him. And the way to do that is maybe take away the... What? This lasts for 1 turn. There we go.
Death is the only way.
That seems like a good idea. Can you? Okay. I can go closer and do this, right? I'll do this one. Come on. I mean, she can help.
The holy flame has
Oh,
spoken.
he had done his attack. Right. Do I take the hit from him? Let's go. He will also gladly take the hit. We'll get some extra armor. We'll go for him next turn, I think.
Behold the Maiden of Death.
I'll go here. These guys are far behind now. Not a problem.
The gods are testing me.
3 damage, not bad.
Tremble before me.
Ooh, would have liked to do him and him. That doesn't work. Do not have the shields yet. Could do this. I could run. I mean, I'd like to get back here maybe next turn. Or this turn. If I could destroy that crossbowman. That would be amazing. This and this guy would be cool. Ooh. Take out the crossbow guys. Yeah, let's take out the crossbow guys. That's not enough, but his attack might do the trick. Yeah, I can just punch him down, right?
Attack!
Yeah.
Kneel, world.
That felt like it was worth it. Who's gonna reach us? This guy is. This guy is. But we have a pushback. So I could stop these guys quite a bit. Or I could shut this off. This or this. I mean, he's slow, so he's easy to kind of just push back with one attack, I think. I'll go for this. I can't save that point, so I'll just go here. Save that. I really hope I don't need to kill these guys. Oh, look at that asshole. There's no... There's one here. Attacks from behind here, right? I mean, if she gets killed over there, I'll get upset. Don't have a pushback here. That works. Hey, I'm glad I have the push now.
What is your wish?
That's the safest thing to do, right? Mostly because it's fun to attack as well. And then I realized, oh, there's one over here or something. Now, there's one more. Light bulb braziers? Was there only 5? Alright, we got 2 of them really quickly. I am a master of tactics. Man. I'm already looking forward to trying this on Brutal. I don't like the randomness of these things, that I can't see what enemies are gonna appear, or when they're gonna appear, because, like, yeah, no one came this turn. I like to play a game like it's chess, right? I'm assuming I'm done.
The perennial flame.
And that's how we roll. And this was a long first episode of, or part for YouTube. If you are still watching on YouTube, do press subscribe. And if you're here on Twitch, go to YouTube.
The sacred
Subscribe to me
flame
there.
burns
That would be
again.
appreciated.
With its help and under its protection, Nova Roma will be rebuilt. This is your new home too, Gaius Julius, my kin. Together, we will build eternal Rome.
I hope you have a bathhouse. We know there's a bathhouse here. We've already talked about this. You promised me answers, Flamina.
Yes, I did. You have questions about Avalon, don't you? This is a strange land indeed. The island of magic. The burial place of the gods.
And who would be those gods? Not our gods,
Of course
I hope.
not. Avalon used to be a battleground of the gods of the old faith and the beastly Fomorians. Many of them died here.
But where is Avalon? Are we still in the underworlds or in
Neither.
Britannia?
Avalon is between the lands of the dead and the living. It is an island that cannot be found unless you are invited. It grants a second life for people like us, the ones who have died before.
Thank you, Wooden Mage. I will turn it down as soon as I can. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. So you were dead. How did it happen?
I was buried alive in Rome because of my mistakes. But I got a second chance.
And
The
fairly
goddess of
annoying
the
for
lake
YouTube
brought
then.
me here and asked me to found a Roman colony on Avalon.
And you want to obey a barbarian
She
deity?
was the guardian of Avalon. I suppose the gods appointed her. But she's gone. She gave her life to defend this land when chaos came.
That's the past then. What will you do now?
I'll rebuild Nova Roma. Now that the goddess of the lake is gone, I'll reshape Avalon to become eternal Rome. I need your help and protection to achieve that.
That's a noble goal. I am happy to offer you our help. That's the best I could do until now. I'm doing well. Just started playing this today. Let's fix the sound first. How is this, Wooden Mage? Is this better? I should talk like I usually do. I shouldn't sit like, is this better? Can you hear me now? But yeah, if I talk like this, is this fine compared to game? Or, I mean, there's no sound now, so. There's actually no sound from the game, right? Let's do... Oh, that seems very... Oh, that's 0. Yeah. I turned it down, at least. So, let's open the chest and... if it's good, please do tell me. I'll try and speak over, over the characters in a minute. I mean, I could also turn up my microphone a little bit. Oh, it's actually... I've usually had it a bit up. Have I not? Can I not do that? know. That I don't know if that did anything. But yeah. Albina Virgilla. What? Oh, shit. Did you see her name or did you actually know her name? Yeah, finish mission. We won 2. 2 in a row. Mission rewards. Okay, what? Reserve is replaced with momentum for each hero, which grants 3 AP, but the hero starts their turn next turn with 3 less AP. Oh. Wow, what are these things? It's 80% right channel now? What? I didn't really change anything. I think. Yeah, I shouldn't go into like advanced stuff. That is not... Okay, cool. That's me trying, you know. I'll go into some advanced settings and I'll just move things around a little bit and hope for the best. Okay, continue. Albina Virgilla. Many Romans had found refuge on Avalon, and now they are heeding my call to return to the colony that we named Nova Roma. Vesta's fire flares again. We are grateful to you, Gaius Julius Mento. That's me. And we have chosen you, our military commander. I believe that the soldiers of the 9th Legion also deserve a new life here, so I will help you to free them from the prison of Tartarus. At the same time, I am asking you to support Vesta, the goddess of the hearth, home and family, as the protector of our city. Oh, that's Albina Virgilla who says that. Plutinus Nerva. Who's that? Nova Roma could be the center of the new Eternal Empire. It will be guarded by the 9th Legion, so the protector of the city could be none other than Orcus, the god of the dead, in whose name is chosen. Our Emperor Sulla will rule. I expect you, Tribunus, to nominate Orcus as the god of Nova Roma. Okay. I am open to suggestions here. I haven't chosen any humanity or demonic stuff. I feel like most people would go demonic in this game. Do we go demonic or do we go humanity? Any takers, or else I have to make decisions and I don't like that. Got like 10 seconds before I blindly press one of these. I like doing different things than others. That doesn't help me at all. I imagine the most normal thing for people to choose here would be demonic. Which makes me want to go humanity. I know, like, in the first one, most people would go tyranny first. I did, at least. Because your first heroes are tyrannic. Also, the thing is, that's him, right? The god of Orcus. I really like him. But I'm gonna say fuck it. Let's do humanity. We have taken Nova Roma and our living subjects are flocking back to the empty streets, Tribunus. With them comes an army of thieves and schemers, the spies of Camelot, and also Albina Virgilla's surviving vassals. It's going to be trouble. As a denizen of Tartarus, I have no chance to mingle with the mortals and expose their secrets. I request permission to set up our own spy network. Pay gold. Permission granted to recruit and train spies. We can never be careful enough with the Avalonians. Yeah, I think we go for that. Because you can't buy loyalty. Well, in this case you can, I guess. Well, you don't get loyalty, but you would lose loyalty. So I'm gonna go with this. And we got new LAR available. Oh, here we can activate the LAR statues for unique positive and negative effects. You can assign a hero from a hero list to this title. A building grants additional benefits to its assigned leader. The hero can only hold... Yeah, okay, so that's the same as the other one. We're gonna look into this in a minute. I need to use the bathroom and take another energy drink, because I think we may be playing for a little while today. And also we moved on the morality chart. Is this all, though? Because this is like a downgrade from the base game. You go either this way or this way, and you would have two different ones, right? I was expecting like a 3D thing where you go in 3 different axes for this game. It's hard on the screen, though. Let me use the bathroom, and we'll prepare for the next mission, do some level ups. I'm excited. Have you played this with Mage? I'd like to know. But in a minute.